morning, guys. Today we are going to be cooking jollof rice, guys. We are cooking jollof rice today with chicken, guys. So let's start by marinating our chicken, guys. Guys, you can marinate your chicken anyhow you want. I'll just show you what we usually do, okay? So I'm going to chop some onions. I'm going to blend this one so that I can put it in the chicken, guys. Plastic bag so I can put cash inside. So let me just put this over here for now. So guys, I'm going to be using this small blender to put everything inside that we're going to blend to marinate, guys. So I just have our onions over here that I'm going to put inside. So I put half an onion inside, and then I'm going to, sorry guys, hello? Yeah, je suis en train de faire ma vidéo, je te rappelle après quand je finis. Alright, bye. Sorry about that, guys. So right now, it is time to put our bell pepper, guys. So guys, I'm going to put this bell pepper inside just to marinate our chicken. So you can decide what amount is good for you guys. I'm just going to add what we have because I'm going to add some more when I will make the tomato sauce, guys. Good morning, guys. Welcome. How are you all doing? So now we need some garlic. Guys, I have stuff everywhere in the kitchen, so don't mind me, okay? So I have stuff everywhere. I have to be grabbing stuff on the other counter over there because I can put everything over here. It won't even fit. So guys, now I'm going to add a few cloves of garlic inside, and then we'll start cooking our chicken, guys. How are you doing, guys? Happy Monday, guys. I hope you're all doing good and that you started your week very good. Happy Monday, guys. So guys, I don't know, this garlic that I bought from the store, I don't know when this garlic will finish, but it is so difficult to peel. And I don't want to buy a garlic machine peeler because you cannot just buy everything you see in the market. Good morning, guys. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are cooking jollof rice, okay? We're cooking jollof rice today, so I'm just trying to make some spices. I mean some seasoning to season our chicken, but I'm fighting with the garlic over here. So guys, if you haven't joined the family, make sure to subscribe. Turn on the notification bell, guys, so that every time I post a new video, you'll get notified, okay? So we are just peeling the garlic so that we can add it into our, so that we can add it into the pot. This is why I usually buy the garlic that is already chopped, guys, because this is a serious fight with the garlic. Guys, if you have techniques to peel garlic, please let me know down below, okay? Because this is serious matter. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to peel. Hi guys, how are you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday, guys. So this is the last clove of garlic I'm going to peel. After this, I'm just going to use the garlic that I have in the fridge, guys, because I'm not going to be fighting with this garlic over here. This is just going to take too much time to waste. So guys, I have 3 cloves of garlic over here. I'm going to add some water inside, guys. I will be back, okay? Don't go anywhere. So guys, I just added some water inside so that it is easy to blend. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are you doing? Good morning, guys. So right here we have our blender over here that I'm going to be using so that we can start cooking. If you have vegetables inside, how do you call those? Herbs inside, guys, you can add some herbs inside. It is totally up to you. I'm just going to add them when I'm cooking already, guys. So let's start cooking the chicken, guys. Our chicken is over here, guys. Our chicken is clean. We already washed it. Good morning. How are you doing? We already washed our chicken. So I'm just going to turn on the stove, guys. And then put all our chicken inside. So I'm just picking them up because I don't want the water that is inside, guys. So I'll just pick them and drop them like this, and then we'll come and season. Okay, I'll be back, guys. So guys, our chicken is already in the pot. Now I'm going to start seasoning. So I'll add some oil, guys. Oh, that is plenty. So now I'm going to add some the spices that I just finished blending, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are you all doing? So just adding all the spices that are blend inside. Then guys, I'm going to add some salt. You can add all the spices that you love eating, guys. It doesn't have to be in certain order. So I have some salt that I added. I'll get our all the spices that we like adding into our food. I'll just add them inside, guys, and then we'll start cooking. So we have our paprika right here. I'm going to add some inside. This is good for the color, guys. If you don't like your chicken to be how do you say, white, like super white, paprika is really good at giving you that beautiful white color. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are you doing? Now I'm going to add 2 Maggi cube inside. Adding 2 Maggi cube inside. After adding the Maggi cube, guys, I'm going to add our Cameroonian or white crunch pepper. Yeah, this is really good at just adding flavor to the food, guys. If you like it spicy, you can add a lot. Usually I just add it for the flavor, guys. I'm not adding it to be for the food to be spicy. So I just added some. And our all-time favorite, guys, I like to add rosemary inside. So I'm going to add some rosemary inside. Rosemary, salt, and garlic inside, guys. And that is everything that we add into the food. And now guys, it is time to stir and let the chicken cook. So let me show you what everything looks like before stirring. So this is what everything looks like. Now I'm going to stir, and then we are going to close our pot, guys. If you like chopped onions, guys, you can add chopped onions on top. I already blended our onions, so I don't really need to add chopped onions anymore. So this is what we are doing today, guys. We are cooking jollof rice with chicken. So I'm just going to stir it just to make sure that everything is inside the marinade. Guys, if you like your food marinated very well, you can do this overnight. Your chicken is going to be divine, guys. So if you don't mind and still care for good food, you can just cook it one time like this, guys. So most of the time our food turn out to be good, so we don't usually mind marinating one time and starting cooking. You can also let it rest, guys. Since I'm doing live, there is no way I will tell you guys wait for me 30 minutes so the chicken can marinate and then come back and spend 1 more hour or 3 hours with you guys, okay? So that's why we always start cooking one time. So our chicken is ready. Now it's just time to close the pot. And yep. So I'm going to close the pot and then we'll get other stuff ready so that we can start cooking. Okay? So let me close the pot so the chicken can cook. And then let me just put this thing inside for now so we make a little bit of space for us, guys. Guys, I forgot to add the parsley. I'm going to add our parsley inside. This is what it looks like. So let me do it before I forget, okay? So adding our parsley. Always add parsley. You can add parsley, cilantro, whatever herbs you like, guys. So parsley is always our go-to, and it is not coming out properly, so I have to use the bigger bowl. So that's perfect. So I'm just going to stir it again, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday, guys. So guys, I'm just going to close it so we can let our chicken cook, and then we are going to start getting everything that we need ready to start cooking. So let me just move this out of the way. And then guys, I'm going to use the big blender over here, and then I'll start making everything ready. So inside, I'm going to add our bell pepper again. So right now, our food is just cooking. I'll be back, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? Hi, sweet girl. Hi, how are you doing? So, guys, it is time for us to start prepping all our ingredients to make our jollof rice. So, we have bell pepper. Guys, if you like taking like step that will help you cook faster, you can put your tomatoes, bell pepper, and all the spices that you like in the oven, guys. But I don't usually cook my jollof rice like that, so we will do it the way that we usually do, guys. So I'm going to add our bell pepper inside the blender, guys. Let me put this in the crush, guys. I'll be back. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are you doing? I am sleeping. Oh, you're already sleeping? What time is it over there? You're already sleeping. What time is it where you are? Where are you? washing for? Thank you for joining. Thank you. So guys, I just add our bell pepper. Now I'm going to add our tomatoes and yeah, all the other spices, guys. So I'm going to push you a little bit back so that you can see what I'm doing, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to be so close to the fire that I will burn myself. I don't want to burn myself. I don't want to burn myself. So guys, right now I'm going to grab our tomatoes. Let me wash our tomatoes and I will be back, okay? So guys, we have our tomatoes over here. I'm going to be cutting the tomatoes and put them inside the blender. And then we will blend everything and I'll add our onion again inside the blender, guys. So our chicken is cooking. I'm just adding our tomatoes right now. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday, guys. I hope you're all doing good, good, good. So guys, our blender, it is not full, but I need to blend it before we continue, okay? So let me show you. This is what it is looking like so far. But I need to blend it because the thing didn't go down. What is going on? There we go. This is not going on. Guys, something is wrong. I think somebody broke this. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. Let me see. What just happened? Let me try it, guys. There you go. I was putting it wrong. So right now, it is time to blend some of this so that we make more space, okay? So guys, I'm going to add some tomatoes. I only added 2 tomatoes so far. So I'm going to add some more. I'm going to have at least how many? It depends. I'll just make the tomato full, okay? That is what we are going to do. Depending on the amount of rice that you want to cook, the tomato are going to be there. So right now, just cutting the tomatoes. So this is the fourth one. Maybe I will put 6 or 7 tomatoes, guys. So 5, 6, 7. I'm going to add 7 tomatoes, guys. And they're very, very big tomatoes. See that? They're very huge. Our chicken is already cooking. As soon as the chicken is cooked, we are going to start making the rice. So, how have you been, guys? Happy Monday, guys. So this is the last tomato, and then we'll start cooking. So guys, I'm going to add half of our onion inside. Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? Make sure to subscribe, guys. If you haven't joined the family yet, make sure to subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. So right now, I'm just going to add half of the onion again into our food, and then the remaining of the onion we are going to fry our food with. So guys, how are y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning, guys. So just making sure to chop it so that we are able to close our blender. Maybe our blender won't even close. Let me try and see. So it is closing perfectly. So right now I'm just going to blend it. And then guys, we will start cooking the rice. So let me just finish adding the onions inside, and then so guys, I'm going to add few of the spring onion inside. I'm just going to blend them and just cut them inside to blend them, and then that is everything that we add into our seasoning. And then guys, we will start cooking right now. So let me close this right here like this, and then we finish blending. So guys, that is all that we need for the seasoning over here. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? So our chicken is cooking right here. Now I'm just going to start by cutting uh our onions so that everything is ready, because as soon as we get the rice, we will just start cooking rice. So let me just chop our onions, and then everything is ready to start cooking. How are you all doing, guys? I hope you're doing good. Happy Monday. How did your week started? Hmm? Let me know down below. How did you start your week, guys? So I'm just chopping the onions very, very small so that my kid don't pick them out of the food. Guys, if you have kids that usually like to remove stuff from food, you can just blend everything, or or you just cut everything very, very tiny. Good morning. Oh, you're in Georgia. It is nighttime over there already. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it is only 12 o'clock over here. So we are still in the middle of the day, guys. So this is what we are doing, just chopping our onion very, very small so that the kids don't pick them out of food. I know some kids, even if you chop them very small, they will still find a way to remove them from the food, guys. For that one, you just have to blend your onions, okay? You can blend them and cook them like that. Then they won't find the onions inside. So right now, guys, I'm done chopping the onion. So we are going to start, we are going to wait for our chicken to cook. And then guys, we're going to remove the stock from the chicken so that we can cook the rice. But before, let me just put the fire on high so the chicken can cook faster, and I will show you what the chicken looks like. Good morning, guys, and it is my birthday today. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Evelia. I hope you have a wonderful day. Wow. I hope you're doing good. May God bless you with many, many, many more years. Many happy and joyful years. Happy birthday to you. Wow. So, yeah, our chicken is cooking, guys. This is what it looks like. We are going to be cooking with our chicken broth. So, I'm going to make sure that I'll add a little bit more water just to let our chicken cook, and then we will continue, guys. Let me grab some water. Happy birthday, Evelia. I hope you're doing good today. So guys, I just added a little bit water inside just to make sure that we have the chicken broth that we are going to be using to cook our rice. So right now, I'm just going to wait a little bit more so that our chicken can cook, and then we'll take the chicken out and start cooking the rice, guys. And while cooking the rice, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to either air fry our chicken or I'll just fry it in the pot. Which one is better, guys? Which one do you like? And it is my birthday today. Okay. So guys, yeah, we are almost done. Let me just close it for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to grab our rice and we'll wash it. So guys, I have the rice over here. I'm going to measure the rice because if I don't measure it, it is going to be too much, and then it will take a long time to finish, guys. So let me measure our rice today. So guys, our rice is over here. Let me show you how to measure our rice. So I'm going to be using this bowl to measure our rice, and I'm going to put two full bowls or three. We'll see. I think three will be perfect. So I have one right here. Let's see how it goes, guys. I think two is perfect. But let me go. Let me do three so that tomorrow and the day after I don't have to cook. Okay, guys, we are going to do something else. Okay, maybe tomorrow we'll be cleaning. So if you like to see me cleaning, guys, make sure to subscribe. Okay, subscribe so that you can see me cleaning. So this is the amount of rice that I'm going to be cooking, and hope that it stays at it for 3 days. So we have three big bowls of rice like this, and now I'm going to go wash them, wash it, and by the time I finish washing it, we will start cooking. Okay, guys, you have to come, just come here with me so you can see me washing it. So because yeah, otherwise, otherwise, let me put you over here, guys. This is perfect. So I'm going to wash our rice over here. Hope you can see. Can you see, guys? I hope you can see. So let me just get a bigger bowl so that we can wash our rice properly. Hi guys, how are you doing? So now we're going to just pour it inside, guys. Because yeah, this bowl is very small for that amount of rice. So I'm just going to put it there. So we're just washing our rice until the water is not white anymore, and then there will be time to go to cook. Can kids be in this live stream? No, the kids are in school. Everybody's at school right now. But sometimes we do cook together sometimes. So this is what our water is looking like. We are just going to wash it until the water is a little bit, it's more clear. So this is what we are doing today. We are cooking jollof rice, guys. What did you all eat today? What did you eat today? Let me know down below. What did you have for lunch, breakfast, or dinner? So you cannot tell me that you didn't eat anything today because you all know you did eat today at least once, right? So I'm going to wash it 3 times just to make sure that it is clean, and then we will go and start cooking. So our water is already clear enough. So right now we are going to go cook now. So guys, let's go to the fire. So no, I meant like the kids are allowed to be in your live stream, like watch. It is so like, will you say your video are for kids? Yes, I can say that my videos are for kids, but I don't usually say that. Yes, yes, they can watch it because I'm only cooking or cleaning. Yeah, I'm not doing anything that kids are not supposed to be doing, you know. I mean, they can watch it, but I'm not sending them to go and cook when their mom are not home. You know, that is the problem with kids. If you don't tell them don't do this when mom is not home, they will feel like they have to go cook when mommy is not home. You know, or daddy. So that's why, yeah, kids can watch my videos because we're not doing anything that kids are not allowed to do. They can watch and learn. Yes, they can watch my videos. Yeah. So guys, right now we are done boiling our chicken. Let me grab our rice, okay? Yeah, most of the time we just cook clean or travel. Yeah. And as you can see, sometimes even my own kids are sometimes on the videos because they're just learning how to cook and all of that, you know. So let me show you what the chicken looks like. This is what the chicken looks like right now. I'm just going to take it out of the pot and then put this the chicken stock on a bowl, and then guys we will start cooking. So let me show you. Let me just grab a bowl and then so that I can remove the chicken out. Take out the chicken. So guys, let's take out our chicken right now. Just going to be grabbing piece by piece over here just to make sure that it doesn't have all the water grains out. So let me show you. Can you see? I'm just grabbing our chicken, guys, and then putting it over here. Make sure you hold it very well, okay? So that you don't burn yourself. So this is what we are doing. Just picking up all the chicken out, and then we'll start making the rice. Guys, I'm debating with myself to see if I should fry our chicken or put it in the air fryer or bake it. I don't really like baked stuff because it tastes different. I mean, they're still tasty, but it is just different. The frying chicken is tastes better. So I think we're going to fry our chicken. So after taking out all our chicken, guys, I'm just going to pour this uh, chicken stock inside inside a bowl, and then guys, I'm going to start cooking the rice. So we will start cooking the rice over here because yeah, let's start cooking the rice so that I can remove. Let me just put this out of the way and I can put my chicken on top. My pot on top. I need to put my top on top of something. It's not going to bend. So let me put it there. So guys, now it is time to start cooking our rice. So I have our pot over here that I'm going to be using. Let me just put this out of the way over here. So guys, let me turn the fire on high. So right here, we are ready to start cooking, guys. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be pouring some oil inside our pot. So let me put it down over here. So I'm going to add some oil inside our pot. Guys, it depends on what amount of oil you want to add. It is totally up to you, okay? That is the amount that I'm adding. So right now, we're just going to let it get hot, and then we'll start uh, cooking. But while it is getting hot, guys, I'm going to fry our chicken over here because, yeah, we prefer to fry our chicken, guys. I'm going to use this stove over here to fry our chicken. So just turning on the fire, and then guys, we will start frying our chicken over there. Guys, if you want your chicken to have a very, very delicious aroma and smell, you should add onion inside. So I'm going to use this piece of onion that I remove from the onion skin, and then I'll use it to fry our chicken. So right now I'm going to add some oil into the pot that I'm going to fry the chicken. That is enough. So we are just going to wait for all the oil to get hot, and then we'll start cooking. Lord, I want to know you. Hi guys, how are you doing? Where is everybody today, guys? So right now our pot is hot. I believe it is hot already. So let me just grab one small onion to see. It is getting hot. So it is not very, very hot already. So we're just going to wait a little bit more, and then we'll start cooking, guys. Our chicken is over here. We are going to fry our chicken anytime soon. Hi guys, how are you doing? Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. So we're just waiting for the pot to get warm so that we can start cooking. We are cooking jollof rice today. Today. The kids wanted to eat jollof rice, so I usually ask them what they want to eat, guys. And I always cook the food that they prefer to eat compared to cooking food that they're not going to eat. So I always make the food that they say, can you cook this? And I'm like, yeah, of course. I'll cook it for you. So guys, right now it is time to add the onions. So let me just remove everything because we are not wasting anything over here. See that? We still manage to work with one hand because we are not wasting, right? So I'm going to start stirring our onions. So we're just going to cook our onions until they're golden, and then we'll add the tomato inside. Guys, the same spices that you put in the chicken, you can add them in the tomato paste of the tomato. Okay. Some people like to cook their jollof rice with tomato paste. I particularly doesn't like tomato paste, so I never cook with tomato paste. Maybe I will learn to love it one day, but for now, I only cook with fruit tomatoes, guys. So most people like tomato paste because of that beautiful color. But I mean, the paprika can give you the same beautiful color, or the red bell pepper can give you the same red color. So right now, we're just waiting for our onions to cook. But while waiting, we have our oil over here that we are not going to forget. And I'm going to start cooking our chicken there. So I just grab the onion inside, guys, and then I'm going to start adding our chicken inside. Guys, I need to put it down so I don't burn myself over here, okay? I need to put it down because we don't play with oil, okay? We do not play with oil. So I'm going to start dropping the chicken inside. Let me just show you what we are doing. You see that? Oops. Oh, guys, let me turn the fire down. Let me turn the fire down. So guys, let me just put you down for a second so I can add more chicken inside. This is a part of the frying that is not good at all. I don't know why that chicken is. Guys, the chicken is not happy at all today. So just add one more. Okay. Then I'll put the fire back. So guys, yeah, our chicken is jumping very, very bad. I don't know why it is doing that. So our onions are cooking over here, guys. So I'm just going to make sure to turn them so that they don't burn. So right now, guys, we just have to add our tomato. So let me put it down over here so that I can grab our tomato and put it inside, okay? So right now, we have our tomato here that I'm going to be putting inside. But before doing that, guys, I need to move this the blade in the middle. Otherwise, they're going to jump inside the inside the pot. So our onions are ready. We're going to add our tomato now. Make sure you put your fire on, guys. Otherwise, the tomato will just start jumping everywhere. guys, this is what our tomato paste is looking like. And then we're going to start it. So guys, once our tomato is inside like this, I'm going to start adding all the spices. Guys, you can add the same spices that you used before. It is up to you guys. So let me just put the tomato inside the bowl. Like this. Okay. So right now, I'm just going to add some more of the spices that I added before. So I'm going to add some salt. I'm going to add our parsley flakes first. Just add a little bit. That is perfect. I'm going to add some seasoning salt. Just add a little bit. That is perfect. I'm going to add. Oops. That oil was jumping. So I'm going to add two Maggi cube inside the tomato. Guys, you just have to make sure that you remember that your meat stock already has spices, okay? If you put too much, then you're going to have a lot of salt in your food. So I'm going to add some Maggi cube inside. So after adding all the spices, guys, this is what it looks like. You can add some more paprika, guys. It is up to you. You don't have to, but I always do because we like our jollof rice red, guys. So I'm going to add a little bit more paprika on the tomato, and it is not coming out, guys. It is not coming up. Okay. All right, that is plenty. So now I'm going to stir it. And then that is everything that we add into our tomato paste. I'm just going to let it cook a little bit and then we'll add our rice. Guys, you always have to make sure to taste, okay? Make sure you taste it to make sure that the amount of stuff that you want inside is enough. So right now, I'm going to turn our chicken over here that has been jumping everywhere, guys. This chicken, seriously. Chicken is not happy to me. So yes, I'm just turning it around so that it is done cooking, and then we are going to do the last round of chicken, guys. You don't have to fry your chicken if you don't want to, guys. We have frying our chicken again. So this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to close. When I fry my chicken, guys, I always close the top so that it doesn't splash everywhere, because as you can see, it already finished splashing. So I usually always close the top. So right now I put the fire on high on the tomato so it can start boiling, and then I'm going to add the rice inside. So let me test the tomato to make sure that we have enough salt inside. Let me see. It is enough, but if I add water inside our food, it is not going to be enough. So I'm going to add a little bit more salt, guys. And I think this is going to be perfect. So I'm just going to stir it and then I'll close it so that the tomato can cook a little bit before I add our rice inside. So guys, this is how we cook our jollof rice. My kids are going to be very happy today when they come back from school. So let me close it so it doesn't splash everywhere. So guys, now we are just waiting for our chicken to finish cooking and then we are going to do the second route guys. We still have this amount of chicken to fry. Maybe I should give these people, my family option. If you want the baked chicken, you can have the baked chicken. If you want the fried one, you can have the fried one. What about that? So I don't have to be burning myself in the oil over here. So we are just waiting for the tomato sauce to start boiling and then I'll add the rice inside guys. And that is how we cook our jollof rice. In Cameroon, jollof rice, guys, we call jollof rice lori sauté. So yeah, in Cameroon we call it lori sauté because the rice is popping. We call it the rice that jump. So right now I'm just going to wait for the chicken to finish cooking and then I'll put it outside. Let me grab a plate so I can put our chicken inside. Guys, yeah, our chicken is cooking right here. So let me just put our blender out of the way, guys, so we can make some space and put our blender away. So guys, our chicken is almost ready. Our chicken is almost ready. Let me show you. This is what our chicken looks like. Like guys, I'm so scared of this fire. I'm going to put the fire down low so that it doesn't start the oil doesn't start jumping, guys. So I'll put the fire all the way down, and then when it is calm, when the oil is calm, I'll just open the pot and then start putting the stuff out, the chicken out. So guys, it's time for us to put our chicken out. Let me just grab it. Have to be very, very careful not to drop it, okay? Grab it very well and put it there. So that is what we are doing, guys. You can put your chicken on the paper towel if you don't want to be the oil. You can put your chicken on paper towel, guys. Yeah, our onion came out. I'm just going to dump it back inside. This is the piece of chicken that was just jumping everywhere, making the oil jump so much. So guys, we are done putting our chicken out. Right now, I'm going to put the remaining of the chicken inside the pot. I usually grab it with my hands, guys, because I don't want the chicken to fall off when I'm putting it inside the pot. Then it is really going to burn me. Looks like we have more chicken than we. Oh no! I'll put everything inside. Seriously, I have to put everything inside. And voila, guys! This is what it looks like. Now I'm going to turn the fire back up so that it can start cooking. Let me just close it and then turn on the fire. So it is going to start cooking. So this is the chicken that we finished cooking already, guys. This is what it looks like. Isn't it delicious, guys? So right now we are going to start cooking our rice. So guys, I need to grab one of these gloves because this pot is from Cameroon and it gets hot. Unless you were born in Cameroon and you know how to hold hot stuff, then you can do it. But I'm not going to do it. Okay? So guys, let me show you what our tomato is looking like. This is what the tomato looks like. I'm going to stir it and then I will start adding our rice, guys. This is the perfect time to add our rice. Let me test it again to make sure that the amount of salt is perfect. And then guys, our rice is over here. I'm just going to add it in like that. So this is what we are doing, guys. Guys, I'm working with one hand, okay? Just hold on. So let me show you what we are doing. So I'm just going to stir it. Guys, if you like your rice super red, you should add the tomato paste. Okay, add the tomato paste. I don't care for tomato paste, so I don't usually add the tomato paste inside our rice. This rice looks like it is a lot of rice. I just hope that the pot is going to be enough for all the rice. Guys, this is how I like my rice. If you like it more red or yeah, like super red, you should add the tomato paste. I like my rice with only fresh tomatoes. So that is what we are doing. We are only cooking with fresh tomatoes, guys. So just making sure to stir the rice very well and put the fire on low so that the rice can cook nicely. So guys, this is what our rice looks like. I hope it is not a lot of rice. So this is what it looks like. Right now, I'm just going to put you down, guys, and then I will add the chicken stock that I had over here. So guys, this is what our chicken stock look like. Not sure you can see it, but this is what it looks like, guys. I'm just going to add it inside over here. So voila, guys. Guys, when you cook jollof rice with the fish stock, oh my goodness. or beef stock, it tastes so delicious. So if you've never tried before, guys, try cooking it with beef stock or fish. You will go to heaven. So let me show you what it looks like, and then I'm going to stir it. So this is what it looks like right now. I'm just going to stir it. So guys, now this is the longest part, okay? To cook this, we are going to turn our fire on low, guys. So you already saw all the stuff that I did to cook. I don't know if you want to stay to wait for me to finish, but it will just take another 30 minutes or more, you know. So it is up to you guys. I am happy for you to stay, but it is up to you. So this is what our rice looks like. I'm just going to close the pot and let it cook for now. So I usually use the foil, guys, to finish cooking our rice. But right now, since it still has a lot of water, I'm just going to add a little bit more water, and then we will close our pot and start cooking. Guys, I'm just taking out all the rice that are left inside it. Okay, so let me just close it. Just stir it and close it, guys, and then we'll let it cook for some times, and then I'm going to get the pepper, how do you call that, the foil, and then we'll cover our rice to cook. So right now, this is it, guys. I'm going to close it, and then we will be back. So guys, let me grab the foil paper and come back. So this is our foil paper that I'm going to be using to close the pot. But I'm not using it yet, guys. I'm just putting it here because I just want the water to evaporate a little bit before we put it on. Okay, so right now, let's finish cooking the chicken. We are going to turn our chicken over here. And voila, guys, we are done stirring our chicken, turning our chicken. I'm going to close it again just to make sure that it doesn't splash the walls and everywhere. And then we're going to wait for our chicken to finish, and then I will say goodbye to you. I'll say goodbye to you when I already put the foil on the rice, okay? Otherwise, we're going to stay here for 2 hours. So guys, most of the time when I'm cooking like this, for me not to waste time, for me not to waste time, I'll be washing the dishes, okay? But since I'm happy to be talking with you, I don't want to go wash the dishes, and then I'll be making a lot of noise. So we'll just stay over here. When I finish the chicken, then I can show you what I do with the foil, and then we'll say goodbye. But to serve our rice, make sure to watch our video because I'm going to be serving our rice and we'll eat it. Okay? So make sure you watch our video, guys. So I'm going to finish cooking the chicken, and then I'll say goodbye to you guys. So while waiting, I'm just going to start grabbing everything and bringing them to the stove, guys, so that we are ready to wash the dishes. guys. And one thing you should know, jollof rice, it really burn easily. So you have to make sure that you're standing next to the fire, guys. Otherwise, your rice will burn. And when it burns really bad. So you have to make sure that you're waiting next to the fire, okay? So we are just waiting for the rice to start boiling. And as you can see, it is already starting boiling and it is kind of getting sticky at the bottom. So we always have to be not very far from the pot. We have to be nearby so that you just make sure that our rice is not burning, guys. So I think our chicken is pretty much ready. Let me show you, and then guys, we are going to turn on the fire. Let me turn off the fire first, and then guys, I should have put this small chicken pot inside our pot. I'll do it. Is it even enough? I'll put it in. So let me just show you. This is what our chicken looks like. I'm just going to put it out of the pot. Make sure, praying that it doesn't jump. So I'm just going to put it over here, guys. My kids are going to be so happy today, guys. They're going to be so happy. It has been a long time they didn't eat the jollof rice, so they will be so happy today. So guys, we are done with our chicken. This is what it looks like. It's looking so good, right? So now we are just going to wait for our rice to finish. Guys, you cannot wait for the rice to finish cooking. It is going to take another 30 minutes or an hour, okay? I'm going to stop the video in a second. But before stopping the video, guys, I'm going to just show you what I do. Once the rice is almost cooked, guys, I usually let it boil until the water is finished. Then I'm going to add the foil on top. So yeah, this is how we usually cook. Can you see, guys? How you can see? Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm doing. We are cooking together. You're supposed to see what I'm doing. So this is our rice. This is what it looks like. Just cooking like this. So I'm just going to let it boil until the water is completely gone. And then we are going to cook it slowly with the foil pepper, guys. Make sure that you stir the bottom, okay, so it doesn't burn. So we're just going to wait a few more minutes, guys, and then we'll add our foil on top. Let's just let the water evaporate a little more. And then let me close it and let it cook a little bit more, okay? And then we'll start putting the foil. So let me get the foil ready so that guys, I need to put this inside. This is our chicken stock, guys. It needs to go inside like this. It needs to go inside. So let's put this in the sink. So right now, I'm just going to be cutting our foil pepper over here. I'll cut the amount that we need to cover our pot, guys. So Our pot is this big. And I just try it like this. So you can just add one or you can just double it. It is up to you guys. Whatever works for you is good. So I'm going to double it, okay? So this is what I'm doing today. So I'm just going to put our aluminum foil over here. Once our rice is ready, I'm going to close it. So I'm going to close this, the top of the pot with this, and then we'll let our rice cook slowly, guys. Yeah, because we need our rice to be uh, not to be overcooked, guys. We need our rice to be one by one. It depends on the type of rice that you're using. If you use jasmine rice, it is going to be a little bit sticky, and that is the rice that we're using, and we don't mind at all. So, guys, let me show you. Let me show you. This is what it is looking like so far. So now it is already burning, guys. It is like burning down. Make sure that it does not burn. Just make sure that you turn the fire on low now, because this is when we usually add our foil pepper, guys, because yeah. So right now, this is the consistency that we are going for. Now we are going to just cook our rice on low fire, guys. Very, very low fire. And yeah, and I'll show you. I'm going to close our pot right now to show you. And we'll say goodbye, okay, guys? We already stay together for so long. So we have to let you go, guys. So right now, this is what our rice looks like. I'm going to be cooking it on slow heat now. So let me show you what I do. I'll just put the foil on top. Sorry about that. Need to grab it. So I'm just going to put our foil on top of our pot like this. Make sure that it's well covered like this, guys. Just cover it like that, and then you can just take your cover and close it very well. Make sure that the steam is going to be the one cooking the rice, guys. So this is how we do it. And I'm going to put the fire on low right now. And then, guys, this process is going to take another 30 minutes. I don't think you guys want to be waiting for 30 minutes to see what we are doing. But after 15 minutes, guys, I'm going to go to the stove, and then I'm going to stir the rice to make sure that the one that is on top is also cooked, to bring it down and to bring the one that is at the bottom up, guys. So that is what we are doing today, guys. So thank you so much for watching our video, guys. Thank you for being here with us. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't joined the family yet. And yeah, guys, we will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. We love you. Bye, guys. Bye.